What the hell am I doing? I don't know either. Wait a minute and welcome. My name is Yuusha and welcome back to Sakura. Now, it has been a little while since I've last recorded because the past few days I've been ill with a cold and travelling around Japan a little bit. I went to Osaka and Umeda, which is a part of Osaka. I've also gone to Nara to feed some deer. Oh yeah, I fed some deer. And finally I went to Kobe, which is surprisingly very nice at night. And if you haven't seen these pictures already that I've posted in it, follow my Twitter, lads. That's what you do. But anyway, enough about all that stuff. Let's move straight onto the game, shall we? Today's drink of choice is Calpis soda. Very simple and it's very cheap, so that's all it's gonna be. Oh, I'm not meaning that in a bad way. I mean it's good to have it cheap. It's weird. It's like a mixture between milk, a good sweet fizzy drink and something like that. It's very hard to describe the taste of Calpis soda, but it's nice. So guys, ikimashouka. After some delay, we finally head out to the beach. It's kind of weird that I'm not wearing my suit for a change, but it's nice, I guess. The sand between my toes feels like a nice warm massage. Masumi seems delighted too.
This is great.
Okay, there we go. There's the screamy bit. There we go.
Just take a smell of the sea.
She takes in a deep breath through her nose.
So salty.
You don't like it. Her bikini is every bit as small as I was imagining it to be. Yes, it was kind of obvious. I mean, yeah. Masumi seems to have no concept of shame at all. Not that I'm complaining much. No, we're classy people right here. We don't mind at all. Watching her run and play here is very nice. Despite how strong she is, there's no visible muscle definition at all. She must be so soft. Hey, hold on a minute, hold on. But there is another. Kimiko is looking. Ooh. Yep, Kimiko wins in my book.
It is rather nice, yes.
Kimiko's bikini is hardly modest either. Maybe she feels like she has to compete with Masumi the Shameless now. Masumi the Shameless. Masumi is practically rolling around in the ocean water. She's loving every yeah, her face is telling me everything I need to know. She's definitely loving this. Kimiko, on the other hand, is concerning herself with other things.
We'd need an umbrella. My skin will burn if I stay too long in the sun.
That's fair.
Oh, good point. I should put on some sunscreen.
Okay, here we go. CG incoming, lads. Would you even need sunscreen though? You obviously have superhuman resilience too.
I don't want to get tanned.
You already are tanned, aren't you? I mean, am I in the wrong here?
It'll make me look like chocolate. Chocolate? Isn't that a bit extreme? No, it really happens. My skin turns a chocolate color.
I'm tempted to see what that actually looks like. Probably how you would imagine a gyaru. Probably. But Kimiko flashes me a dirty look.
Now, what are you imagining, Akira?
I swear that I wasn't imagining anything. Kimiko sighs heavily. She just gave up before she even went forward with it. I mean, understandable.
Either way, we need some shade.
She begins to activate her ability. Oh, she's gonna make it. Soon enough, an umbrella forms and she stakes it into the sand.
There we go.
I gotta. Can we just take a minute, just to appreciate this? I mean, midriffs rule. Just saying, midriffs rule. Whoa.
Your ability is so cool, Kimiko. I wish I could make whatever I want with it. It takes a lot of practice to do this, and I have to concentrate in order to sustain it. What you're seeing is the end product of my training, but not all the work that went into it. But thank you.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, still I want to be able to make things like that too. What would you make? A beach ball. Or an inflatable tube so I can rest easy on the waves.
Kimiko just shakes her head.
That seems like something rather trivial to use it on. Not at all. I'm going to enjoy the water.
Yep, she just... Bye. Kimiko heads off into the surface.
Okay, have fun.
I'm sorry if I'm not exactly right there because I'm still getting over my sickness, and also I need to go see a doctor about one of my ears because I'm having hearing problems. So that's great. Just thought I'd let you guys know just in case I seemed off.
I need to use some sunscreen now.
Here we go. Masumi begins to settle under the umbrella. She reaches over to the sunscreen. Kimiko left there. Oh god, what do I tell YouTube? I mean, come on. What can I do? YouTube, I swear to God, it's just sunscreen. Please do not take down my channel. Oh, I'm fucked. Fuck it. Alright, let's continue. She squeezes on the bottle. Squirting it all over herself. I swear it's just sunscreen.
Oops, it sprayed everywhere.
What am I doing with my life? Please, someone? She doesn't seem bothered by it at all. By that at all. With some effort, she begins rubbing it onto her face. I mean, I thought her skin was a bit darker, but okay, I didn't think she was quite pale. Wait, Masumi? She stops mid. Just that line. That line. She stops mid-rub. How do you manage to use that in any sentence? That is the first time I've ever seen mid-rubbing in the same sentence. Never have I seen that, but it's amazing. Oh, it's a bit naughty too.
Do you want me to rub it on?
Do you want me to rub it on? We're going in for the kill. It looks like you've been having a lot of trouble controlling your strength.
Oh, thank you, Akira.
She happily hands the bottle over to me. I cover my hands with just like she hasn't got enough of her body already. Yeah, just make sure she's extra protected.
Do my chest for...
Awfully impatient, aren't we, today? Sure, no problem. We'll just go straight for it. I begin to rub the sunscreen gently. Masumi seems completely oblivious to how inappropriate this looks.
It tickles.
She giggles a bit as my fingers slip across her skin. Snooze more pressure.
It's okay.
She really is as soft as I imagined her to be. Well, Kimiko, don't come back for a minute. Body feels amazing to my hands.
You have a good technique, Akira. You're rubbing it in just right. Someone will be able to get me now.
I think you made sure of that already, but okay. Yeah, we need to make sure it doesn't turn you into chocolate. Mind you, I kind of would like to see it. I would like to see it. I kind of want to see it. There we go. But this is enough for now. This is good enough for now.
Do my back too.
She rolls over, showing her back to me. Her tiny bikini bottom is hugging her curves quite tightly. I can't help but be tempted to make one of my fingers. Classy. Classy right there. Hold on. I managed to find it, guys. I found it. Oh, equality da. It's great quality. But I best not do anything to upset her. After all, we're only co-workers. For now, at least.
This feels pretty nice. My back gets a bit stiff sometimes.
Are we now doing a massage? It does?
Just sometimes. But your hands are like magic.
I'm not really doing anything special. Well, what I'm really doing is taking my time to have a good feel. I appreciate the honesty, protagonist, but shut up. Well, she doesn't need to know that.
Could you go a little bit low?
Yeah, a little. Okay. Lower, you say? I look down.
We need to get sunscreen. We need sunscreen that part too. We don't want to get burned, do we?
You tempting me, or are you just dumb? Not at all. Not at all. Hey boy, I'm going to have to be really careful here. If Kimiko comes back and sees me handle like that, she would probably blow a fuse and my brains out. I'm half decent at dodging, but if she pulled out her real gun... Yep. Let me just take my final drink just to toast the life of Akira and his bravery. You're a good soul, Akira, but damn it, you got caught in the end.
Akira, what are you doing?
She's looming over me now. I was just putting on sunscreen.
Get out of the way, I'll do it for you.
Oof. She was surprisingly lenient. Like, very surprisingly lenient. I'm mildly surprised. Dots, more dots, even more dots. Transition. On duty, I got an achievement. Nice. The afternoon after that passes quietly with no fanfare. Despite watching the water the entire time, not a single incursion appears. It's eerily calm. There has to be a reason behind all of it. Yeah, I cannot understand why these incursions even happen in the first place. Most info on them is kept under lock and key.
Oh,
Masumi seems to be patting.
I wanted to squash them space squids. Oh, don't you start calling them space squids too. They're entanglers, that's their official name.
I reckon Masumi has the right idea. Yes. Space Quiz are the perfect name for it.
I swear, you're a bad influence on her already. We're going to have to do something to fix this. But I'm not broke.
Thank you for your information there, Masumi.
No, but we really must put you on the right path.
Despite being as prudent as ever, Kimiko did look like she had fun today. There we go. She does not seem to relax around Masumi, but I think they will be able to meet a certain equilibrium. That would be nice. We will just have to see how things work out from here.
I guess it's time to go back to the house. For now, it'll be harder to see any incursion during the night.
I think the moon will be out tonight. So there's that at least. Yeah, we can enjoy the moon. Yee.
This should be a little easier then. Just remember to remain vigilant. There should be some alarm set up around the coastline which will detect any anomalous activity. But keep in mind that nothing beats a good pair of eyes.
This is completely true. Yeah, it could be a minor one and we might not even know it. I've never been that good with technology. Everything seems to break on me at the worst damn moment. Damn. That's rotten luck. That's just damn. So, what should we do to pass time then?
Kimiko should teach me how she uses her ability.
Why? Hold on. Why is that? Okay, that's not a question.
You said that you practiced a lot to do it, right?
Well, yes.
So show me how you do it. Sorry, I was born with this power, so I can't really teach it to anyone. It would be like you trying to teach someone how to have super strength. Aww. You let me out.
No, she didn't. Masumi pouts.
I still didn't get that beach ball too. I'll conjure one for you tomorrow. Really? Thanks, Kimiko.
Ah, okay, there we go. They've reached a friendship. That seems to have placated her for now. Placated, sorry. Placate. What the hell was that? Placate. I still think what you do.
I still think what you do is really cool, though. It can be useful at times. All I can do is hit things really hard. It's fun and all, but I would like to be creative like you.
Easy there, Rookie. Everyone has their own skills to contribute. I don't have any special powers at all, and yet I'm here.
Akira is always working on the edge, though.
You don't pull punches, do you, Kimiko?
The agency has been really close to terminating his contract multiple times. So you're a rebel, Akira?
I just have trouble following orders sometimes.
That would be really underselling it. There was this one time where he helped himself to an extremely valuable bottle of whiskey after a mass incursion.
Yes, classic. Mwah. Whiskey drinker. Oh, he sounded a bit more like me. Hey, that bottle was going to be broken in the chaos anyway. That could possibly have been true. If I didn't drink it, the sun would have just evaporated it.
You see, this is what I'm talking about. Always a flimsy justification. But I got the
job done, right?
with a lot of collateral damage, yes. Wow, you're so cool, Akira. No, he isn't.
Oh, my soul.
Spend some time with him, and you will see just how uncool he is. But I think he's pretty cool.
Must be. We're back to this. Must be that's the right idea. I'm the coolest agent they have. How else do I keep getting away with it? It's then that Kimiko flashes me a look. Okay, we're gonna die. Yeah, I already know how I keep getting away with it. Maybe I shouldn't push my luck for now.
Anyway, we can't just keep standing out here. Let's head back.
Masumi quickly runs on ahead. Kimiko, whoever hands back. Something on your mind?
Not at all. I just wanted to enjoy the beach for a little bit longer.
I can stay here if you want. You never know if an incursion might pop up at this very moment.
Absolutely.
No, you definitely won't be here. She sits down in the sand, her conjured umbrella still standing strong.
I had a lot of fun today in spite of myself. We're supposed to be on a mission, you know.
But what's wrong with cutting loose a bit? Like a tiny bit.
Come on, you know exactly why I'm here. I'm the one who's supposed to be keeping you in check. And yet, you keep pushing it, and I never do anything to stop it.
Well, you can do that anytime, you know. Anytime you want, you know.
I will when I feel like it. Despite everything, I know that you're a valuable asset to the agency. And well, we have a weird friendship of sorts, don't we?
Yeah. You never know where anything might go in the future. I like to keep doing what I'm doing. Killing space squids is kind of fun.
Entanglers.
Space squids.
Entangler.
She's never going to concede on this point of it. So, come on, you don't need to buzzkill it that much. The rookie's no longer here. Can't I say what I want? Come on.
Anyway, enough lingering around.
Okay, her umbrella disappears in a small flash of light.
Let's keep an eye on the rookie and make sure she doesn't get up to any mischief.
That was supposed to be my job. Alright.
Maybe it's time to do a better job of it.
Oh. Just freaking headshotted me. Damn. Yeah, come on, the sun is setting. As I look back across the horizon, I can't help but enjoy the sight for a moment. The sky might be filled to the brim with incursions within a day or two. I better enjoy the peace while it lasts. However, Kimiko isn't walking away very fast. For a moment, she just seemed to look out toward the ocean wistfully. Ooh, you like fish? You like fish? Perhaps. Just perhaps. I should take her with me sometimes. Just the two of us. Masumi can surely handle herself if anything goes wrong. Want to go for a walk, Kimiko?
What do you mean, Akira? We have to get back.
I just feel like it, that's all.
Just me and you?
Ooh, that's right.
Well, I do have to keep an eye on you. So I guess we can go for...
Oh, come on. That is so Cinderella. Come on. Nice. Always making it out to be about work. But the truth is, I can tell you that you're very happy to be going with me. We have a little while before sunset. Why don't we find a nice spot to check out?
Well, the beach house does sit near some cliffs. So why not there?
Sure, let's go. I need to spend some time there, I think. Yes, possibly important for visual novel plot. She's jealous of Masumi being there. I'm pretty sure of that. Ooh. Okay, this music is nice. This music is nice. Although I am scared because this is giving me Sakura Beach flashbacks. Oh god. It was a long walk here. Kimiko seems a little tired. But I'm glad we're here now. Kimiko?
What is it, Akira?
I just wanted to let you know that I've really enjoyed working with you.
You're being sentimental? Has something happened to you? You aren't dying or something, are you?
No, nothing like that. I just felt that it needed to be said. That's all.
You're scaring me, you know. I swear, you're a hard one to figure out, Akira.
No, he's actually kind of simple. He's actually beyond simple. Tell me about it. I don't get me at all. Tell me about it. I don't get me at all either. Okay, me and him can relate on that one. How is anyone supposed to? How is anyone else supposed to?
To say the least, despite your amazing ability to get distracted on almost every mission you were sent on, you still managed to find a way to scrape by. Just barely.
It was like that in high school too. I only put in the bare minimum I had to do.
I swear, Akira. How is it that you've managed to do anything with your life?
Hell if I know. Yeah.
To think that I went to all the effort to go through high school with good grades and studied hard at university. Only for you to get by with sheer luck. If you just tried a little harder, Akira, imagine where you could be by now.
It's not that I'm content. I'm not content with what I have. Besides, I'm only human. Look at what you can do. Whatever you can think of. You can make it reality. I'm just a guy with a gun battling interdimensional monsters.
There's more to me than just this ability. So much more.
I wasn't implying that your ability is all there is to you, Kimiko. Don't worry. We've noticed. We've noticed. Don't worry. You're you, and nothing will change that.
I don't think that's so true. We change all the time, even if we don't notice it.
She has a point. She's quite different to the first time we actually met.
Sorry, we're supposed to be enjoying this, aren't we?
Talk about whatever you want. It doesn't bother me.
Well,
she slowly begins to settle onto the rock. The penny's struggling again. Help them. I mean, why does it look like her chest is kind of deflated slightly? I mean, oh, that's cute. That little shell bit there's kind of cute. Her golden eyes remain on me the entire time.
Akira, I honestly don't know how I feel about you. You're so confusing. And yet...
She trails off.
When I met you, you were a bother. But somehow, after spending so much time together, don't you think there's something between us?
Ooh. Despite myself, my mouth goes a bit dry after she says that.
Where do we go from here, Akira? With Masumi around, I realize that it isn't going to be us for the rest of our days. You could be moved somewhere else around the world. Maybe I could too. This assignment isn't going to last forever.
She's very worried, damn.
Maybe it'll be Masumi who'll be reporting on you eventually.
That's just inevitable, isn't it? Oh, wait, hey, hold on. Of course things will change. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, thank goodness. Of course things will change eventually. We just have to make the most of the time we already have.
But just how much time do we have left together, Akira?
We have plenty of time. I'm sure of it. She goes quiet again, her eyes not leaving mine.
Akira? How would you feel if I was assigned somewhere else?
Ooh, I'd miss you. I could say that with absolutely no hesitation.
Would you? Would you really, Akira?
Why wouldn't I? As much as I hate to admit it, you've become a fixture in my life. It's hard to imagine going back to how things were, you know.
I see.
Oh my goodness! She'd been holding this in.
I'm very glad.
Is she crying? Dewy tears begin to trickle down her cheeks, catching the light of the setting sun. Woi! Description 100, damn! Kimiko?
I don't want things to change, Akira. But I know that this won't last forever. I can't accept that, though. I just can't. I want to get closer to you.
Whoa! Damn, this early in the game? Sakura! Freaking wings cloud! Jesus!
I want to be able to finally understand you.
They're putting the fields across real early for a Sakura game.
What's really lying underneath that confusing exterior of yours?
I sit down next to her and put my arm around her shoulder. She trembles a little as she sits there. It's okay, Kimiko. We'll work it out when we get there.
Will we?
Hey, I'm the man with extraordinary luck, right? We'll find a way to scrape by somehow. These days won't end anytime soon. I promise you that.
I hope that they don't.
Oh, she closed her eyes for a moment.
Why am I crying, Akira?
Oh, I don't understand. Whoa, God.
Why am I acting like this? Why? Just why?
She just lies there in my arms quietly sobbing. I'm not going anywhere, Kimiko. I promise you that I'm not going anywhere.
Why do I care so much about where you go? When did I start feeling like this?
She's basically confessing this right now, and it's only 2 hours into the game. God damn. The two of us just sit there as the stars in the sky begin to show. For now, I'll be there for her. I'm scared of the future too. I don't know what is going to happen, but I have to stay by her side, no matter what happens. Damn, Wing Cloud. God. You just straight up massacred your basic structure. And we're back to happy. But yeah, that... When was the last time that... I think that was the first time that a Winged Cloud game actually had a character get that emotional that quick. Like, that was... Damn, that was... Well played, well played. That was good. After a while, we returned to the beach house. Masumi is waiting there for us.
Welcome back. Where did you two go? I looked back at the beach, but neither of you were there.
Oh, we just went for a walk together.
I want to go for a walk.
Kimiko just stays quiet. Yep, she noticed.
Why are your eyes red, Kimiko? They're not red. But they are. Really, they aren't. Please don't worry about me.
Wait, what? Wait! What is that? Who is happy? Who is happy? Hold on a minute. What's just... Who is happy? Who is this mysterious figure? Why is he... Wait, Cloud, are you okay? Do you need help? That's just... I think the bit that made this funny for me was not because it was the name, but it's the word happy. It's not even capitalized, and it's grey. One of the least happy colours. Oh my god, that was amazing. Oh my god. I need to change the topic so she leaves Kimiko alone. Yeah, that was supposed to be Masumi. Who's happy? Hey, Ricky.
Yeah?
Want me to tell you some stories about my time in the agency?
Yes, please.
Masumi excitedly pops herself onto a chair.
I want to hear everything. What's the coolest thing you've ever done?
I've ever done? Well, that's kind of a hard question.
He doesn't really do cool things. He just hits so much as disobedient things.
Like that time I used a roller as a weapon?
A roller? An incursion species which rolls towards its enemies before detonating.
Oh, I basically yeeted a bomb. Got it. Oh god. Oh, there's a creature like that in a game I used to play where basically you'd hit it and you'd... Oh, it was in Legend of Zelda. It was in Legend of Zelda, that was it.
Best dealt with a distance because it also causes serious damage.
I had no choice. I either threw that thing or have it blow up in my face.
What shocks me is that you can simply look back on these things with complete indifference. If I were holding on to one of those things, I would be doing my best to forget about the whole experience.
Yeah, now to think about it, shouldn't she put some clothes on right now? I mean... Am I fully dressed? Actually, no, we only just got back. That was dumb of me. Sorry about that.
I want to use a roller as a weapon too.
I really don't think you should. Their detonations will probably injure even you, Masumi.
I want to do fun things too, though.
Don't worry, Rookie. You'll get your chance soon enough. One of the unfortunate parts of your job is that something completely unexpected will happen. Yes. And you'll probably have to do something really stupid in order to get out alive.
I can't wait. I'll squish all of them.
Some tiny part of me feels sorry for those extra-dimensional invaders. This girl seems to absolutely love stepping on absolute sadist. Can you believe it? It kind of reminds me of a certain somebody from Neptunia. It's like how a kid would be with an ant's nest. Except the kid is smashing them with the magnifying glass instead of... Wow. I mean, that's an analogy. But I appreciate it. If she's squashing space squids, though, I have no complaints.
Sometimes you need to approach the situation with a plan other than squashing everything. But that plan worked so well when in my hometown. I don't know what incursion species you've encountered, but the most straightforward approach isn't always going to be the solution.
Kimiko's right on this one. You're going to need to be creative if you want to be able to beat everything. What if you encounter a species which flies to something?
I would jump after it.
Let's presume that you aren't able to catch it by jumping. What will you do then?
Throw something at it.
Well, I guess that would work. But have you thought about how to throw things? And what would you throw? A taxi?
Pick them up and throw them?
I think you missed my point completely. She just looks mystified.
Is there a correct way to throw things?
Yeah, at your target. That's what I thought anyway. And also form counts, I guess, as well. Because you need to get the right motion to be able to do it well. Well, yes.
To think I know the point you're trying to make, Akira.
Oh, I think
I know the point you're trying to make, Akira.
Have you seen any sports where things are thrown, Masumi?
They used to play baseball in my town before the fields got torn up.
Well, as you might observe there's always a certain technique to those sports. Throwing javelin, shot put, softballs. The principle behind it is understanding the mechanisms of your body and exploiting it for maximum effect. The same thing applies to other things too. If all you do is swipe your hand to an opponent, it's not going to be particularly effective. In short, what you need is technique, rookie. If you actually combine technique with your enormous strength, you could be a terrifying opponent to deal with. Masumi's eyes light up. Ooh.
I see what you mean. If I might add to that, when I conjure my objects, I also have to consider how to form the object I want. For a gun, I had to memorize how a gun actually works. While I could theoretically do without it, it's far more effectively to do so.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I understand you. But it might be a little hard for me to practice.
She has a point. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, she does. If she actually threw a punch at a full force, it would probably create shockwave. I don't know the upper limits of her strength. Yeah, how strong actually is she? I mean, we saw her literally blast through a horde once. Let's not worry about it for now. The agency has facilities which can help you train. So we'll do it then.
No problem.
Masumi seems content.
I hope my town's doing okay while I'm away. The agency said they would set up an outpost there to deal with incursions.
You shouldn't worry. The agency looks after its own.
Alright. I was worried when they told me that they wanted to offer me a job. But I got paired up with you two.
My voice is starting to go again. Yippee-ki-yay, I'm still not very proud of it.
And you're not too so scary.
How exactly would she be afraid of anyone? Who knows?
It's kind of nice to be around people who get me too. What do you mean? My strength was no secret in town. But even so, no matter how nice I was to everyone, I think they were scared of me.
Yeah, I can sort of see what you mean. It's like the Incredible Hulk. If he tried to be friends with a person in his form. Like, imagine that. It'll be a bit difficult. Especially if you yell and scream, but it's probably harder for Hulk's case. That's not exactly unreasonable. I don't
like that feeling. What I wanted to do was to make everyone smile and keep them safe. But even with all of this strength, it seems like I can't do that.
You shouldn't worry about it too much. With your gift, you're helping a lot of people.
Yeah, for sure.
I know how hard it can be if you're different. Masumi must seem akin to a demigod compared to the average person.
I'm going to bed early. We need to get our strength to fight off the incursions.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Yes, it's been a long day. So, see you all in the morning?
Sure thing.
Understood. Good night then.
I wonder when the incursions will arrive. I just hope we'll be ready. Ooh. Should I continue or should I end it? That is the question, because we covered quite a little bit there. Yeah, alright, I'll end it there. I think it's just a good spot to end it off at. I mean, we've seen 2 CGs, we've got some nice character development, which is I'm mildly surprised by. And I think it's just about going to be half an hour for this one, maybe 40 minutes even. But I think that's just enough for a video. But anyway, I am all out of time for this one, guys. So all I can say now is thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe if you want any more from me. And I shall see you in the next video. So, guys, I will most certainly see you next time. The quality shall continue.